It's been a long, long time. The greatest theme song ever, and welcome of course to Surrender pay-per-view. 4 massive fights on the card tonight. Just an hour to sort of get you guys fired up for WrestleMania. They'll be turning up a little bit later on. Big Gus obviously going against Dean Magnum, and this is a title unification match. A very interesting title unification fight. We're making these two belts into one. There's, just way too many at SCW. It feels like we need to try and drown it out a little bit. Look how small that belt looks on Gus. It looks absolutely tiny. But when you're dealing with the Aberdeen Destroyer, of course, it's gonna look tiny. I hope everybody's doing well. A massive, massive W tonight. Myself against Shane a little bit later on. Fired up and ready to do what I have to do. Turn that 1-0 to 2-0. Get rid of the doubts in Shane's mind that he could possibly be on the same level. But for now, we'll be focusing on this. Obviously, Max Starks and Stan Stevens will be commentating my fight, and Jazz and Tony against Thunder and Chloe a little bit later on. You'll have me commentating the first two, this huge fight, and then a little crash course fight that's been thrown in as well. Here is the TV champion at the moment, Dean Magnum, and a massive opportunity for Magnum to try and take down Big Gus tonight. It would be a huge statement for Magnum to make. He's obviously just came over to Mayhem, wants to put make a name for himself. Wasn't successful last night in that 6-man. It's understandable. There were 6 men in that goddamn fight. It's hard to be a winner when you have 5 other men, and you don't necessarily need to be knocked out to lose the fight. It's one of those. But one of these 2 men will lose a championship tonight. One of them will walk out with 2, which will obviously be turned into 1. But the joy it brings to celebrate holding 2 titles is always amazing. Dean Mag just taking a slow walk down. He doesn't mind running the clock. He's in no rush. And in the mind of Dean Magnum, this could be the last time he walks down there for championship. He wants to enjoy it, show the fans. I mean, look, when you're Dean Magnum in this matchup, you've got to walk in knowing that you're being fed to the wolves. You've got to walk in knowing that you're going to do something, or if you do something tonight, if you pull something off and beat Gus, you're going to be in that list of the few that have managed to do so. I'm talking Almir, I'm talking Flair, I'm talking Jet Saturn. LC believes he did as well. Dean Mag, fired up, ready, the previous milkman of SCW. Big Gus knows what's at stake. Marsha taking the titles. For some reason there's a screen glitch and it's showing 2 steel cage championships. We know what championships are at stake, goddammit, Marsha. Here we go though, will it be an F5? Will it be the Magnum special? What will put one of these beasts down tonight into the turnbuckle straight away? Then goes Dean Magnum. Big Gus going for an early pin, trying to embarrass the competition. A little bit early on this pay-per-view, like I said, it's going to be a bit of a quick one. We had the pit stop a little bit earlier on. And this pay-per-view will be 60 minutes long starting now, obviously, and finishing just before the kickoff show for WrestleMania. So your scheduling will not be interrupted tonight. It's purely wrestling. So sit back and enjoy 7 to 8 hours of prime wrestling entertainment. People want Cheese's predictions. I don't even know what's night 1 and night 2. Personally, I think the Usos will walk away with the tag championship. Even if Roman does lose the championship, I believe that the Usos will win just for the WWE to, proper put a bullet, really, another bullet in the brain of their fans, making them, think potentially, okay, it's going to have to be Roman who wins now, or the Usos do. I feel like it could be a bit of a surprise, but let's not talk predictions. Let's talk Dean Magnum getting powerbombed. And Gus just jumping over the ropes like he doesn't weigh 400 pounds. Marshall obviously with the count outs. We're steering away from the Extreme Rules here at SCW. We'll still see weapons in play. Probably not tonight, but we'll see them every now and again. We care about the safety and the longevity of our wrestlers. We don't want them to survive a year or two. Then go all bend what? We're not going to make that joke. We just don't want our wrestlers to get brain damage and go crazy. We're trying to look after our guys and gals here. It's going to be a cover of 1 count. Dean Magnum, a bit ambitious, thinking he can get Gus, but Gus with a kick up. This is what I mean. 400 pounds of boot driven to the face of Dean Magnum there. We have a triple threat coming up in a moment. You may have your man Cheese commentating on it, you may not. We will see. Your man's a bit busy, I've got to get ready. Try and fight Shane. I can't sit on an announcer's table. I'm not limbering up my muscles sat here doing nothing. That'll give Shane more opportunity to win. We cannot give Shane opportunity to pick up a W. Big Gus dragging Dean Magnum, ragdolling him pretty much to the centre of the ring. Marshall's going to be down. It's going to be a 1 count. It's going to be a 2 then kick out though from Dean just after the 2 count. He wants both championships tonight. I'm not going to let Gus walk away that easy. Look at the strength. You're fighting an animal right now, eh, Gus? Dean just hungry. I was deciding what H word to use. Hungry, I think, sums it up the most. And look at this from Dean Magnum. I'm going to do the same. Drag that 400-pound body of Gus to the centre of the ring. Just a 1 count before Gus laughs him out of it. No chance, says the big Gus. Gussington the first, often being referred to. But there's a lot of opportunities over here at Mayhem this season. So you can't sit here and say whoever loses this match will be buried, because there's a lot more coming. Interstar Championship obviously been blown wide open. Liam beating Jamie Storm for it. He needs a contender. Mayhem Championship, we're going to have Ghost versus Zack Sydel next week at Mayhem. And speaking about Mayhem, enjoy Mayhem on YouTube, because after April, Mayhem will be exclusively premiered on Twitch up until Unmistaken, just to give them a more chance to focus on Unmistaken, the production of Unmistaken. That way, Mayhem we can just do on Friday night on Twitch without me worrying about the production, the recording, all of that stuff. So yeah, make sure you do check out our Twitch. It is SCWE Federation, I believe, or it's just SC Wrestling. I can't remember. It's been a while since we've been on Twitch. The link will probably be in our YouTube description. If not, join our Discord. The link will 100% be there. A nasty knee there from Dean Magnum. I'm trying to commentate as much as I can. Like I said on Mayhem last night, I have the worst cold at the moment, and it's hard to talk with a clear throat, shall we say. Both men outside of the ring at the moment. 7 count. Going to have to get back in. Gus does hear that and gets back in the ring pretty swiftly. Nice leg sweep there from Gus. Going to go for a submission there. Not the famous Gus finisher that we know. Picking Dean up like it's goddamn nothing and slamming him straight back down to the canvas like a goddamn fair ride. The only thing is, it may be a fair ride, but Dean won't be screaming because he's enjoying it. Dean now with an ankle lock. Gus is going to be swimming around, but I don't think that's going to be putting Gus down. Come on, nasty foot. Not to the face, just to the hand, trying to break up that submission. Both men back up to their feet. Who's going to capitalise on the situation? It looks like Gus going to throw some punches now straight to the face. The size of that fist going to be the size of Dean Magnum's head. God damn it. Gus going for the pin now. It's going to be a 1 kick out though. Dean throwing him off just after the 1 count again. Not phased is Dean Magnum. Gus now going to show the strength that comes with being Gussington the first. That comes with being the Aberdeen Destroyer. That comes with being the greatest Mayhem wrestler you ever did see. I don't know why I went all pirate on you then. But I did. Spring Slaughterhouse Surrender, the first of 3 Spring Slaughterhouse events we're going to have here at SCW during April. Obviously we will have Resurrection and Homicide coming later in the month. Resurrection, where Jazz Shawbridge will be facing Thunder Rosa one-on-one for the Women's World Championship. We will be seeing Jazz and Tony go against Thunder and Chloe a little bit later tonight, just after the Crash Course triple threat that we have coming up in a minute. Hang on. Gus gonna slam Magnum down. Gonna call Magnum Thunder then. That would have been a proper blunder. Gonna be a 2 count though. Dean Magnum getting out of it just after the 2. Gus looking a little shocked. I am slumbling my words like crazy. I always feel like I get ill just when I have to commentate. The rest of the week I feel fine, but the second I need to do commentary, I was doing commentary for a small F1 league the other day, and I was coughing so much you thought I was Snoop Dogg in a hotbox room. Gus now just showing the strength, the raw strength, power that comes from being Gus. Dean Magnum going to be dropped 7 foot maybe. I mean the reach. Gus with his hands straight in the air. It must be a 7 foot drop at the least. Feel like you're climbing a damn mountain when you're up there. Obviously I've had the joy of teaming up with Gus in one tag team. I had a fight alongside him in the War Games that we won as well. I've had a lot of fun working alongside Big Gus. You know, most people I work on top, I'm not going to say I work on top of, that would sound strange. I am the boss of, so they work under me. But Gus doesn't work under anyone. Dean Magnum now with a pin. It's going to be a 2 count. Gus just getting out after the 2. You can tell that these wrestlers are getting a little bit tired. They both had a fight yesterday at Mayhem. They're going to be, you know, worked out a little bit now. And you're seeing it on the right of that apron, the road to Unmistaken 2. We are on it, and I hope you guys are strapped in, because it's going to be bumpy. Wrestlers' careers will change. Some will rise, some will fall. Dean Magnum feeling like he will be rising and rising. And I tell you what, Dean would put beating Big Gus on his resume. Gus, if he wins, will probably just laugh it off. But that is the magnitude of this match. 2 people with 2 massive goals, completely different. Another lock here then from Dean Magnum. Gonna get it in. Gus is gonna be struggling here. This is quite a nasty lock. Gus actually looks, hang on, no way, Gus has tapped, he has! Holy hell! Dean Magnum has done it! He has conquered Big Gus. Massive congratulations to Dean Magnum, and now is your TV and Cage champion unified. It will be turned into 1 belt, as I said, but huge congratulations there to Dean Magnum. You can celebrate throughout the night. Massive. Have they at least, yep, they've loaded both championships, so you can have a great celebration, Dean. Welcome to Mayhem. What a month it's been for Dean Mayhem Magnum. Gus as a transitional champion. I never thought I'd see the day. Okay then, so here we are, a triple threat Crash Course fight elimination Extreme Rules. Excited to see how this one goes. Had a few issues with production, so we're doing this one more time. I've seen these guys walk out a million times, if you know what I mean. The production levels have been shaky. So's the weather outside, a bit windy. I woke up and saw my recycling bin at my neighbour's house the other day. I thought maybe he took it, but the wind took it. But here we are nonetheless. I'm excited for this one. Dasuke. I've actually never, have I pronounced his name? Dasuke? I've never commentated one of his matches, and I hope I'm getting the name right. Dasuke. Dasuke sounds about right. Let's remember, I don't even have like the, I don't have the HUD. I don't have the interface. I'm gonna have no graphics. Dasuke. It's got to be Dasuke. I may be saying his name wrong for the whole fight, and if I do, I really do apologise, my friend. I'm gonna call you Dasuke just because in my head I remember typing it in Discord and it's D-I-A. Dasuke. It's got to be Dasuke. If it's Dasuke, I apologise. You get a free title shot. Not sure what title or when it will be because you're on Crash Course, but we'll work one out. Judah. We obviously love this dude. A new guy in SCW. I had a chat with him recently. He's a very positive guy. I have a lot of respect for number 13, I gotta say. Absolute goat. And we're seeing a lot of these new people, you know, they're on the main card of a pay-per-view right now. This is my first time commentating both of these guys. And they're on a main card on a pay-per-view, the undercard of Cheese vs Shane 2. Do you know how big that is? Judah and Dasuke have just made... I'm worried about that name. I'm worried about that name. I think his nickname's Shotgun, but I don't want to call him Shotgun all night. Dasuke. I feel like I'm saying it wrong to what I was saying it a minute ago. But I'm just going to ignore it, alright? I'm going to say it. If I get it wrong, we've been through it. A title shot at some point in SCW during his tenure here. Whoa! Did that pyro that blow you? I thought, Jesus Christ. Man just walked through that pyro, he didn't care. El Paprika, the Spice God. Obviously, I've commentated a lot of these guys' matches. This guy, I've been on his good side, I've been on his bad side, and whatever side you're on, he's not intimidating. But I do respect him. Obviously, he was looked at as a bit of a random character. You know, is he serious? And then he had the longest reigning world championship here. He's defended more times than anyone else. Surefire Hall of Famer right now is El Paprika. But like I said, he's been on my wrong side. I haven't been on his wrong side. He doesn't even have a wrong side, god damn it. Alright then, what is going on? So welcome back. There's been so many issues with recording tonight, I can't even tell you how many issues there have been. We are going to get straight into the match. I'll try and take the entrance from a previous recording. But here we go. Judah's going to go flying here on El Paprika. What a way to start this one off. Beautiful spot there. Dasuke is going to go outside as well. Capitalising on that situation, trying to take Judah just after doing a hell of a spot. El Paprika will just sit and watch for the moment. We know what El Paprika's like. The Spice God. The guy doesn't care about anything but himself. But that's what's got him what's in front of him right now. All the achievements, all the accolades that he's done is because he's been a bit selfish. He's been a bit paprika. But you've got to understand that. I don't even know if he's got the Spice Valley driver in his arsenal anymore. It was a hell of a move back in the day. Falls count anywhere in this matchup. Extreme Rules. Elimination as well, because like I said, we're on a tight schedule. We're not about to try to compete with the WWE. We know that WrestleMania is going to get all the views, obviously, and I'm watching it myself. God damn it! So we thought elimination would be the best way to do this match, because if not, we could be here for an hour. But the road, I'm mistaken too. The road is looking bright for Judah and of course for Dasuke. Two newer guys in this industry who could get a spotlight, get a match at Unmistaken, the biggest spectacle, the biggest pay-per-view, the biggest night of WWE games, EFED entertainment. El Paprika launching both guys in the ring and just getting a bit fired up. We know what Paprika can do. We know what Paprika's like. The Spice God. Going to go for the pin now is Judah. It's going to be the 1. It's going to be the 2. Hang on. Could have been over very quickly there. Paprika with a kick. Like I said, elimination. So you don't really have to focus on getting your opponent out. You don't need to try and eliminate them straight away. You don't need to break up pinfalls either, because you know you're going to win this match. It's not like not a standard triple threat where if someone gets pinned and you are distracted somewhere else, you already take the L. It's not like that. This is different. But I'll tell you what's not going to be different tonight when I walk down that ramp and face Shane. That's the only thing that won't be different. It'll be the same result we saw at SCW versus WWE, where Shane sort of called me out, if you will, on Twitch, said that he would fight me for the World Championship. I took the championship off him. It's going to be a 2 count here. Hang on, interesting pinfall, and it's elimination early on then. Judah not picking up the... just not getting the pay-per-view experience that he would have wanted. Very surprised by that, to be honest. That's sort of taken me. Quite a random elimination, quite an early elimination. El Paprika going to go for a 1. He's going to go for a 2. Dasuke is going to kick out though just after the 2. You can see the frustration on the mask of Paprika. Really shameful there. I was expecting more from Judah. Look, maybe it all got on top of him, the big crowd, being in a big fight like this. Maybe he needs a little more time before being thrown in against the longest defended world champion we have in the business. Paprika now with a little kick. Surely it's not going to be done like this. I was going to say Dasake is not going to be going out like that. And I do apologise again if I have pronounced Dasake's name wrong. I may have said it in 2 or 3 different tones during this entire match. We'll have a hockey stick. Paprika, nobody's home. Nobody's even down the street. Completely missing that. Now we're going to have a nasty 1v1. But commiserations to Judah. You know, don't feel too discouraged. It happens sometimes. I'm sure we'll see a lot more from this guy. Paprika just going in with those hockey sticks. Going to go for the cover now. Going to be a 1. Dasake showing his fight, showing his worth in this matchup. Going to be thrown into the inside. El Pap's got the hockey stick. What's he thinking? Bringing it in, delivering the weapon straight to Dasake, and Dasake's going to try and capitalise on a situation. A few nasty punches straight to the face, to the nose of the Spice God. Fired up is Dasake. And I'm fired up. It's my first time commentating this match. If I may be wrong, but I don't believe I've commentated one of this before. And it's been fun. I've enjoyed it so far. Hang on. Dasake potentially going to end it here. Imagine he pins a world champion. He could do it right here, and he does! Whoa! Massive from Dasake. Massive win. What a pick from Crash Course. What a pleasure to commentate. Hell of a fight. A quick one, definitely. But what a battle. An undercard worthy to go before me versus Shane. Congratulations then to Dasake. What a massive win.
Hello, welcome back to Springsport House. We have a massive match here right now as we see the double champ, the best female wrestler in all of EFED history, Jan Shawbridge, coming down to the ring here with Tony Rose and backup.
Yeah,
I'm here, of course, with Matt Stark. Great match.
This one's, I mean, it's just been built up for weeks. We saw Jazz go to AEW Rampage and beat up Thunder Rosa, and of course she's here with both her belts. And just look at the absolute beauty that is the SCW Women's and Tag Team titles. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the time that went into crafting these just works of art, you know?
Yeah, they look amazing, and they can, you know, like, no better person to be from both of these, you know, Jazz Shawbridge, the representative, I guess, of the SCW Women's division. Like, you think of an SCW woman, you think Jazz Shawbridge, don't you? So, like, there's no better person to be holding both of these belts here, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, you have to think, it's not often we see someone outside of SCW coming in and having a match, and no, even for a title, you know? I mean, maybe Jazz has to worry about that. Imagine dropping our company's title to an outsider. That would be just the worst.
It would be something. It definitely would be something, as now I think our opponents are coming out. Thunder Rosa. You know, we saw her at War Games, a brilliant performance as her team won with Chloe Miyu. You know, This is massive, in my opinion.
I doubt the resume of Thunder Rosa here. Of course, she runs her own promotion, and of course, former AEW Women's Champion. And she never lost the belt, so maybe she's trying to pick up a belt and trying to show that she's still got it. And her partner here is no less than Chloe Miyu EK. Of course, I don't believe ever got a one-on-one shot against Jazz, but here she runs down to the ring with a skateboard here. Look at that. Mamma mia.
I need to get into the ring now.
What does CJ stand for? Chloe to you?
Yeah.
Perhaps does. Here we go. Match starts. It's going to be Tony starting off with Thunder Rosa. Kick to the back. And a kick to the back again. Of course, Tony Rose, the fiance of Shane Roberts. We're not quite sure.
Something of Shane Roberts.
Something Shane Roberts.
Oh, elbow drop to the back of Thunder Rosa. Can't be good.
Lead against what do you call these people? The Miyu Rosa, Thunder EK. Who knows? Chloe in now. I believe we saw this a non-title match back at Stateside 3. Chloe Miyu and Jazz here. Mixing things up.
And the Battle of the Roses as well. I mean, you got Tony Rose and you got Thunder Rosa. You know, big match here, and Chloe. Nice Enzuigiri stomping on the arm of Jazz.
Of course, this match for the SCW Women's Tag Team title.
Yeah. Huge and nice kick to the head. Chloe, I must say,
cover
pretty
now.
Good offensive.
1,
2.
Kick out. Well, not kick out, but Tony breaks it up. I think Chloe now. The frustration beginning to build once again. I mean, we saw this build over the course of the last few months. Chloe not exactly getting her opportunity to beat up Jazz, but didn't quite work out for her. And now Jazz in control, dragging Chloe over to the corner. Gonna tag in Tony. Seems for double team action here.
What they're looking for, sending Chloe to the other rope and a double back body drop.
That's it. Nice teamwork there by Tony and Jazz, of course. Regaining the belts they never lost back at Raising the Stakes. Kick out by Chloe. They're not having to defend at Steel Mania, but I mean they're defending here. So I imagine Jazz going into Unmistaken as both women's and tag team champion. Having to defend 2 belts over 3 nights, it's not going to be healthy for a person, you know.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you got Tony, and you can't forget the history Tony and Chloe have. You know, obviously they both went back and forth massively on Crash Course a while ago. You know, these two have definitely got some unsettled business as well as Jazz and Chloe. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how these two go on, but a nice reversal there from Chloe. Oh, what's she looking for now?
You have to think about what happens if Chloe and Rosa win here tonight, you know, of course. Jazz has still got that singles title. I mean, who does she even face? Does Tony want that shot after helping her retain these titles for so long? Or will it be Chloe again? Will it be Rosa? No, Tony kicks out. I was kind of getting ahead of myself there, but the point still stands. Who does Jazz Shortbridge face at Unmistaken 2?
Yeah, and sending it to the other rope.
Oh, spinning heel kick. What a maneuver.
Interception there, corner and Golo Kante. Nice interception. Going for an elbow drop, but she misses. And Chloe
tagging the Thunder Rosa here. Bit of a hot tag starting here. Irish hook over the top. What's Thunder going to do here? I mean, not as much protection outside the ring as inside, but I guess Thunder didn't want to do anything. Oh, going after Jazz. Oh. Flip over DDT, no. Tony reverses.
Oh, nice combat here from Tony. And what's she looking for now?
Tony taking control like he does with Shane. DDT.
God, the concussion. 1, 2. Oh, kick out.
Kick out by Thunder Rosa.
Experience here.
This could be an easy title defense tonight for these two lasses.
Oh, the front neck transfer.
Oh, the snare trap. Is Thunder going to tap here? No. Chloe breaks it up. It would be a monumental win if Tony can manage to pick up the win against Thunder Rosa. Who?
God!
Oh, Rosa kicks out. And now Jazz throwing Chloe out of the ring. And now Thunder back on her feet.
Tony sending Thunder into the ropes.
Shoving each other there. Oh, clothesline. And now Thunder in control. Clothesline again.
Oh, gonna go into the
corner. Oh, elbow.
Throwing her back out. Oh no.
Suplex. Cover. One, two. Out by Tony Rose. Tony needs to make the tag soon. She's been in this match for too long. She needs to tag out, sending it into the double champion, you know.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, while she's been doing good since being tagged in, she's definitely, you know.
Oh, shooting star press there.
One, two. Kick off two. Tony desperately needs to seek help from outside. Jazz needs to get on that rope, and Tony needs to tag. But
you
Tony
have to think about the psyche of Shane Roberts as well. If Tony loses here, I mean, he cares about his last, you know. As she does a rear view into the corner.
Oh, the alley-oop powerbomb!
Tony now. She's not going to tag out. She's going to do a little dance there.
What can she tag in? She's like, maybe she's told Jazz, you know, I wouldn't miss this is my opportunity. And Tony really showing how she can hang in the ring.
It's basically been a handicap match so far for Tony Rose, but she's handling it perfectly.
Yeah, now I think she's going to go for the tag now. Jazz enters the ring with her old rival Chloe. Stare down for a minute, but immediate X-Factor.
Cover. One, two.
Go!
Oh no, kick out by Chloe.
I thought she got the golden buzzer from Simon Cowell there. And a nice hit there. Now Jazz taking the next again into the corner.
Is she going to see that avalanche anarchy that we've seen before? No, Chloe's going to cower. What a maneuver.
Momentum back now, dragging her to the centre of the ring. They're going to go for a pin now.
No. So Chloe's still in control, however.
Chloe
dragging her over to the corner of the opposing team.
Tag team over with Thunder into the other rope.
What anything you could do, I could do better. They say it's a double shoulder tackle. Jazz Shortbridge. Jazz trying to go for the tag with Tony, but Thunder Rosa says no. Kick to the gut. Cover. One, two.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Tony breaks it up, I believe. I thought that was it as well. Of course, we still got 2 nights of the Spring Slaughterhouse to go. One on the 15th and the other, I believe, on the 29th of April. We are on the road to Unmistaken 2 as we see more tag team maneuvers by Jazz and Chloe. Thunder and Chloe, sorry.
Chloe
throwing her off the ropes. No, shove it again.
No, go for a drop kick, but Chloe blocks. And slamming her headfirst onto the mat. Go for a pin off it. One,
two.
Oh, I thought that could have been.
Of course, Team Jazz winning at War Games. Like it's Steel Mania.
Yeah, picking her up now was Chloe looking for, dragging her into the corner and perhaps another tag team maneuver. And it is Thunder getting tagged in.
Oh, Thunder goes to the top. Oh, they're going to throw her. Bada boom. Knee drop. Is Thunder going to be able to get the win over Jazz and Chloe? Jazz and Tony, sorry. You know my names aren't very good. Hit-offs by Jazz. Now tag
most momentum
the
here.
One woman wrapping through is in the match again.
Oh,
for some of their oh, Tony back to her feet. No. Thunder.
Neck breaker.
Reverse neck breaker. Thunder. Takedown. Thunder still on control here. Tony now.
Oh,
one kick.
Two.
3.
Ooh.
4. Right to the head.
Roundhouse kick to the head. Thunder's definitely going to be needing some concussion control here.
He must have bled. No strokes must be answered. Jazz in control.
Yes. What? One.
Rope. Thunder Rosa grabs the rope.
I just can't believe it.
Thunder ropes her. And now Jazz still in control with Thunder Rosa here. Thunder not really posing much of a challenge, but she's got control of Jazz. Maybe she could try and turn this around right now.
But Jazz
No,
reverses.
Jazz.
Oh, drop kick there.
Again.
Go for a pin off of the straight into the pin.
Break up for Tony, Chloe, sorry. My names are really shite tonight.
It's just such a big match, you know. And there's a lot of there's two roses in this match, so I can kind of understand it. But fucking Priscilla comes back into the ring, but Jazz takes advantage of it. A 4-1 to the head. Oh, but nice reversal from Thunder.
Back and forth this match has been. Could go to either side. Suplex by Thunder Rosa. Jazz calls Tony. I don't think Thunder Rosa notices it. She's just put into the crowd. Tony gets tagged in. Tony versus Thunder.
Oh!
Tony in control.
With the
DDT.
Again! Go for a pin off it. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Chloe breaks it up.
Speed. Call up Freddie Mercury.
Jazz not holding up her end of the deal. Having Chloe breaking it up, but no Jazz. Tony snare trap. Is it going to be it for Thunder Rosa? Will she have to tap?
Thunder gets up.
Attacking Jazz retained. No, Thunder breaks it up. And now Thunder Rosa.
No, but Tony
Rosa drops her with the neck breaker.
Thunder's definitely going to lose.
Rosa's face not going to be good after this match.
After this. Oh, the nice simplex there.
Tony howling to roll out of the ring.
Oh, broke now.
And now Chloe throwing Rosa back to the ring, trying to go for the double axe handle. I was going to say miscommunication. Might be an issue that Tony just shoving Chloe me.
Exactly, just hitting her. Open dropkick from Tony.
I think Tony wants to try with the count out. I mean, champion's advantage on that. The champion's still retained. By count out or DQ, it has to be a fault in the ring for the champions to change hands. Count of 3 now. Tony picking up Thunder Rosa.
Into the ring.
Count 5. Tag into Jazz. Is this it? What is gonna happen?
Jazz sending her into
the ropes. And now drops her hold.
Oh, that is naughty.
Just walks across the back of Thunder Rosa.
Oh, close one there.
Thunder gonna tag into Chloe me.
Chloe is the person who has gotten the best of Jazz a number of times now. Oh, the loop best press.
Oh, fucking hell. Going wild on Jazz Salt Bridge there.
Go for a pin off it, but Tony breaks it up.
No, Tony breaks it up. I think Chloe me has to be pissed right about now. Not getting the job done, but triangle armbar. Thunder Rosa. Tony's in the ring. Oh, we're gonna see a tap out. No. Tony breaks it up again.
Break up.
Thunder Rosa not really doing her part. Imagine if Thunder. Oh, another one. Is it? Is this it? Is this it? Is Jazz gonna tap? No, Jazz taps. Tony was too late. We have new SCW Women's Tag Team Champions, Thunder Rosa, the first non-SCW competitor to win an SCW title, and it was before Jazz could even win a main roster title.
You have to think that Jazz is going to be a
title. Is a non-title? Who bloody knows?
The big win though, the new tag champions, I believe. Yeah, huge. I'm lost for words, Max.
Me too. What a match! What a moment! What does Tony and Jazz have to say to each other now?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of your tonight's card. And you see the cameras going backstage here. And this is the one and only. This is him. And it's him! Faded Skull here. Coming to the ring now, I must be joined by, on commentary, Max Stark and Ghoul here.
This is going to be one.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is going to be a slobber knocker.
Here's a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 222 pounds.
and then I would say he won more games, and I got the one in pin, I'd say. But okay. Anyway, obviously,
either way, Faded Skull is in the arena. You know it's going to be a good match.
Cheese, Faded Skull, whatever you want to call him, comes up with an impressive record. One loss for Barend his entire SC Wrestling career. Obviously, could he?
It's not unofficial, but yeah, we'll go with one loss.
We'll go one loss. It makes him sound better, right?
Okay.
One loss. Obviously, here in official SCW competition against his now son. Obviously, an impressive 2-0 technically record towards him. If he wins here tonight, it is officially over. The trilogy does not need to be completed, as you could say, arguably the father of the table stays on top. Or if Shane wins here tonight, it could be once again opened up, obviously, for the grand finale, which will be another intense wrestling match.
You have to remember that the current Crashworld champion, the modern day Crashworld champion, he knows he'll be at the down, you know. He may be through the sun, but he's also got that fight in him. I think that's going to play into a sort of effect here tonight. Of course, our main event.
Yeah, I mean, Shane is literally the GOAT of SCW wrestling at this point. He's done it all, done everything that's out there to be done. And this is like, although he probably hopes this is going to be a walk in the park, I doubt it. But I think he's going to come out now, my Cymru chief, the one, the only, the future. And he's not only the future, he's the past, he's the present, and now he is coming to the ring now. The Cymru chief of the world, Shane Roberts.
Obviously,
Crash Course belt in tow, perhaps? Yes, he does.
the Crash Course belt in tow here, obviously. An impressive reign, seeing him drop the Havoc title and almost instantly gaining the CC title. Obviously, in a very impressive run of form rate. As of late, the future really, as I said all those months ago, the future is now, really, when you think of it. The future is SCW.
Yeah, I think Max has had to step away from the commentary booth quickly. But Shane holding the title up into the sky. He is hyped. He is here for a fight.
He's here to try and decimate his old man, obviously. Cheese comes in here with maybe not the best core condition. Obviously, a long time of wrestling has definitely affected that back of his. With Shane, where he comes in with the youth, I believe the height and obviously the overall game, you could argue that Shane is better, but Cheese has that good old veteran instinct.
Yeah, I mean, Cheese obviously was falling in that edit match obviously on the YouTube currently still, where he fought against his brother in a BBU tribute act, and he won, but he looked dominant in that performance.
Speaking about that, obviously, the interview will be coming soon, obviously hosted by your own general hot topic, Almir. That will be up sometime soon, obviously, so that's going to be great as Shane poses with the CC Championship.
Yeah, big night for him, but he's seen bigger nights, you know. We've seen him as a world champion in this business, you know. The rest of it, and obviously it was underneath your brand as well, Ghoul. You know, obviously you've got history of both of these guys. Who are you really rooting for in this match?
I will not be commenting on that. Obviously, I respect both men massively, and I feel like I'll be disrespecting either one of them to say 1-1 as Cheese starts here quickly with a spear. I'll be calling him Cheese a lot in this fight. You already know, though. It's Faded Skull as he starts now. Yeah. Quick mounted palm strikes here.
Yeah, he's definitely showing that pure aggression and brawler instinct of his that we've seen before. And we'll see looking for now.
Nice wee transition under there. Obviously, maybe he's trying to get this over and done with quickly so he can go home knowing that he's the elite Robert. Obviously, this is the main event of the first part of a, well, not even just a free night, a free week pay-per-view. As Max Stark returns. Skull Crusher.
He's in fair control of this matchup.
Ridiculous maneuver issues now, and but they clash in the middle, and Shane gets some offense back.
That's a striking note. Dodge. She's taking their turnbuckle here. It misses. Now a trio of row. It's coming.
So rubber spear.
Is that it? Is Cheese going to be able to get the hit like that?
He just gets him up. Striking him.
This is brutal.
So you see from his son, obviously a multi-time MMA enthusiast. Maybe the yellow here also occur as to mark cheese in a way. Obviously, cheese being yellow.
He's got the counter tire colours, if it looks like.
Yep. Maybe trying to sell that. Karma wasn't given enough time. This is a nice neckbreaker there.
He can see clearly now the rain is gone and he's getting the momentum back now. Nice combo.
Strong knee. And this is a nice scissors kick. Oh, what another spear. Is this what he got here in Shane?
Sending him into the ropes now. We'll see him send him over the ropes.
Is he going to be sending himself over here?
Keep following up. But Faded following up as well.
Strong elbow.
Oh, and this.
Dan, if they come over here, we're going to have to settle it, you know.
Shane, I hope he'll say. Cheese, he's a bit mean to me at times. But Cheese, getting back into the ring now. Shane is in the ring now as well, and he's dragging him.
Shane's showing a kind of new attitude in the locker room after War Games, you know, kind of lost. Cheese respect to it.
Strong kick.
But now Shane hitting the disaster kick right to the temple.
Oh no. No.
I thought it was set up for me. It's a nice kick, but it's maybe a knee. Very efficient striking there for Shane. Great distance.
And Cheese sending Shane back into the corner.
Faded skull. Kick to the face. Wrong knee. Bump again. Skull to the corner. The skull strike.
Shane getting a reversal though, and Shane taking back momentum.
Strong kick.
But it's a pretty damn good super kick.
A man's body's not supposed to cover here.
Are we going to see
up for something big here?
Submission maneuver.
Dragon Sleeper. He's fading. He's fading.
Faded skull is faded.
He's
going to fade into obscurity.
He's not giving up yet. He's holding it. He's holding his head, but Cheese breaks over.
Faded skull not wanting to make it 1-1.
A bad back kick, but not looking to connect. That's a short super kick though.
Good.
Now we know what Shane learned how to do all these super kicks. Right from his
Jeez,
Is he insane?
Hey, yo, listen to
Come on, announce that here.
It looks like it's going to be more iconic skull crushes here from Faded Skull.
We've not seen Shane able to cope with these skull crushes yet.
He definitely looks like he is not in the best of shape
Shane
right
trying
now.
to hit himself up here.
He's getting back in the ring. But Cheese!
Oh no!
Faded
F5!
five! Shane's back on his feet. What the fuck?
Shane's back on his feet! He's done a good goal!
Now Faded skull.
Strikes!
He's looking for now!
Look for the power.
Oh,
Can we be seeing it? That's horrible!
This could very well be it here tonight.
Shane, trying to look for the elbow.
Kick man.
Control.
Sweeping the leg.
Sweeps the leg.
Shane getting the momentum back now.
Stomping the arm and Faded skull. And now
Knee to the skull. Shane taking momentum back now. Hitting him over. Oh, this is
Sleeper.
What the heck? She's saved by the location of his arms.
Barend instincts by Faded skull.
He's actually back in for the kill. He's back in for the kill. The back kick did not connect again.
Now Faded skull.
Drop kick.
I thought there's no defense to yell. How's the power drop kick? I believe Shane is now busted open. Hits to the back of the head again.
I think the back of head here would be Schwab.
And now Cheese.
No.
Shane in control. Combo.
Nice combo.
Drops in.
Knee
to head.
And now Shane.
Shane, he's caught up and he's dropping back here.
It's
caught. It's caught. Wait, turn it in real quick.
What a contest.
He started off a bit rough.
And now the Bulldog.
He's
full control of Faded skull.
but now
Could this be it now?
Oh, the
Looking for the stay time, though. Shane going to the
Gets up,
top.
top rope, ascend on the 11.
What's it for here?
Oh, double foot stomp.
It's a mushroom stop on a half it. No coup de grace.
Shane in control.
Oh,
Stop.
Shane crosses.
Shane is showing that he is feeling and he knows this is for him.
Oh,
No!
It's
The pass.
Shane in control. No, he's in control.
Oh, Samoan
drop.
Drop.
Shane having to go to the corner.
Shane desperately trying to get up here. Oh, it's going to stop
Yeah,
one.
but
No.
Shane kick to the back. And now Shane, no. What's it for here?
Oh, no, not the stalker. No. Oh no, he's not going for that. What's going on here? But Vader gets out.
Edge, no.
Neckbreaker.
Nice.
Punch, chest, punch, head.
He goes full control.
He goes again. Time is up, members.
Oh, it's looking now.
Oh, this man.
Gets up. Leg plus. He knows his rest circle out.
More kids. Oh, goes for the super kick.
The super kick's missed.
Oh, going for the stalker now. Stalker.
Oh.
Can't put Shane away here. Stalker. What's going on here? Oh, what? What are you doing? Look, he was right here with me. What's he doing? Back to the head. Shane looking in the Dragon Sleeper. Faded is out there. He is faded. He is gone. Marquez getting back up to his feet. Go. Where's that son of a bitch gone? And the rest calling it off. The bell's gone.
The world comes at you quick, old man. You have to get ready for it.
You sick, twisted bastard.
And ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. The future Shane